Okay, so we're up here on the roof. We do have a architectural type asphalt shingle, and I'd say that this roof looks like it's probably at the 20 to 25 year mark. That being said, they typically last about 20 to 30 years, so it's definitely getting near the end of its life, but it appears to still be in serviceable condition. No, it hasn't started curling yet. There's some granule loss, but they haven't started to curl yet, which is a telltale sign that they need to be replaced. Take a look at the chimneys here. You can see they're starting to, the crown here, this is what you call the top, starting to crack. That may need to be sealed up. This chimney has been sealed off because it's no longer in use. The liner is starting to flake apart there. That may need some attention. I noticed that a few of the chimneys, the way that they did the flashing here, where they bend back the aluminum and caulk it, which isn't the preferred method because then you're relying on the caulk, and as you can see here, the caulk dries out and cracks and it needs to be recaulked. The preferred method is you actually cut a groove into the brick, and the aluminum gets bent into it. Yeah, as long as it stays, get some fresh caulk on it, it'll be fine. There still is some snow covering some of the roof. We can see a good portion of it. I also did notice some exposed nails on the ridge capping. That's as simple as just caulking them. Get over here, nails actually starting to pop up, so drive them down in and then caulk them, and that should take care of that. When we were down on the balcony, we could see there was some water that was sort of getting behind the soffit and fascia, and I think it's just because of the ice. This ice dammed up, sort of backed up underneath of it. But this would be the area of concern, that there was ice and water getting in behind it, like right here. Fortunately, I can't get any closer to those skylights to look at them better. But I did want to see, one of them had been sort of deleted, I guess, for lack of a better term. And yeah, that's over there, that spot right there. So it looks like they actually did that afterwards. You can see the color difference in the shingles there. So this here is a new skylight. These are older skylights. I suppose that they did that because it was leaking and it was just easier to get rid of it. Here's an older skylight. It's just sort of plastic, but it's not cracked or anything. But these plastic ones here, the UV light just tears them up. But this one looks okay. Here's another one. This is a newer one. This was probably installed when the roof was replaced. So this chimney over here needs some work, and this is basically what needs to be done to it. What they did here, they put a new flue liner in the top and resealed the crown here with mortar, and it looks like they did a pretty good job of it. And I'll show you when we get over there. That's what that will need to be done with that one. Again, you have the same thing with the caulking and some exposed nails. That is the chimney for the heater for the pool. These are plumbing vents. They look like they're okay. The seal is what you need to keep an eye out for, that seal is good, and that looks okay. So the only other major concern is this here. This crown here is deteriorated pretty badly. This flue liner here is cracked pretty good. This one's actually been deleted, filled the top in with mortar, but it could still leak inside the house and cause damage. But the brick looks good. The brick joints, mortar joints look good. I don't know if this is from just all the ice, but there's standing water in the gutters from this one and that one over there. These trees should be trimmed back. You know, one tree's overhanging the roof or touching the house. So yeah, I mean, I think if the chimneys need a little bit of attention and a little bit of caulking on some of the exposed nails. But I think that you should have a little bit of time before you need to replace the roof. But it is getting up there in age, so something to keep in mind. And that is pretty much it.